Hello everyone, today I'm gonna have a game review for my Patreon. My Patreon is IGS Wondan. He was using 1Q account in another website, but he's Wondan player in IGS. So if your level is around this level, then I think this is gonna be helpful for you. And he was white and his opponent was black. Yeah, I'm always thinking that actually his level can improve much more than now. Yeah, so today we can see what kind of a game he has played. Black just invaded the 3-3. Yeah, nowadays, the Joseki information is all opened, so everybody knows the 9-dan Joseki. And White has played here and they invaded to 3-3. I think, yeah, I can even feel that his opponent was 1-dan, and his information is less than my Patreon. Black just has played the Kone. And nowadays, Black prefer to play push and then just Tenuki. Yeah, I think maybe this area is good for Black. If Black plays like this, yeah, you can see that Black is starting first. So White is also not bad, but yeah, it's just Black went to the big place, so it's not bad. I think it's really playable. But in the actual game, Black hasn't played like this. Black just decided to, yeah, just play the Kone. Yeah, actually, even I made a lecture between Connect and Push, how they are different. Yeah, a few weeks ago. And White has played the jump. Then another problem is Black just spend one more move. There is no reason to spend. Black can just go to the another place. Even though White saves this, yeah, right now this is not really valuable. If White is keep playing there, is getting worse. Black can keep get the territory. So now this stone is not really valuable. So there is no reason to capture. Yeah. And White has played the shoulder. Oh, it's really cool, really. Yeah. Really, I think I can't fear the White information is like a 1-dan. Yeah. To be honest, for this game, White just made one big mistake, but other than that mistake, I really can't give you any advice. So just I will tell you how you can handle for what you asked me. The first question was you asked me how you can use the shoulder, right? Yeah. If White just plays until around here, then that's really common. And also according to follow the basic beginning information, that normally we prefer to play around here and also around here. Yeah, something like this, right? Yeah, this is like transitional information. B, C, D, E. Yeah, those are transitional form, and A is AI form. Yeah, this is like black white. If White plays here, just like somehow White can reduce Black's area naturally, and White area is bigger. Just you can think handling method is like nothing special. In case Black plays like this, as that I show you, Black plays first. Then however Black just plays here, the White has to reduce Black's area. But in the actual game, was totally opposite. Then I can't say nothing. There was mistake. Yeah, Black plays here, and then White just connect, and then Black just jumps. Yeah, White can just use this naturally. Naturally means just White can just go to the Tenuki, then there is some potential. Yeah, that's actually already good enough. Yeah, because even Black plays something that Black shape has a limit. Yeah, so in the actual game, really White has played it perfectly. So really, I can't. Maybe you may want to know the logic, right? How you can handle. In case you play here right now, then of course Black will split here, and you have to judge whether after you play here, Black can even play here. But there is like cutting point, something like this. I think this is not really difficult to fight for White. Yeah. So if Black's limit is just playing Kusumi, then yeah, still White is holding potential at the center. Yeah. So I think nothing was wrong. Yeah, really for White. Yeah. And if White just want to handle with fast step, then of course White can consider to play something like this. In case Black plays same as actual game, then it might be a little bit more efficient for the right hand side. Yeah, but of course the knight move is weaker for the upper side, so I think connect. I don't think that's any problem. Yeah, and just after this, even White get in here later, then white can just break this area naturally. Yeah, even to space jump. Originally black has to attach and then pincer here, but white can just connect naturally, and even that's gonna be influence, not weak group. That's why until now already white has got many benefit. Yeah, so it was perfect. And just one advice starting from now, my just first feeling is I want to see I will try to search the figures between lower side and the upper side. If the lower side is bigger, I will just play around here. Yeah, in the actual game white decided to trade here. Yeah, but somehow if black just captures and even black just captures and the white has to just play the connect, and here isn't really looks valuable. Yeah, if black just plays around here later, maybe black can even start from the lower side first. Yeah, left hand side separating wasn't really attractive for white. Yeah, that's just a simple advice, but actually it's also not so serious. Just I think it's not on time to get the left hand side, because here wasn't looks like so valuable. Yeah, so in the actual game black just captures and then just retrade, so white was okay. And then black plays here, even getting in timing was actually perfect. Instead of just keep playing at the center, if white can stay at the side naturally, that's the best. Even that's supporting the 4 stones. Yeah, they can be light anytime. Yeah, because they made black to keep spent for 2 more steps there. So their mission will just completed naturally. Yeah. So really, I can't give you any mistake until now. I mean, the white doesn't have any mistake. Actually, black has some mistake. Yeah, even those move, we prefer to play like a pincer. Yeah, even we need to get some, and we have to keep press the white group, and it's getting bigger. And however, yeah, black has to steer the white base. But actually, game black decided to separate of those group. Yeah, so white decided to play here. Even strategy is also okay. And even though black can separate this group, as I told you, their mission will completed. Yeah, they will finish their mission. So you can throw them away. And even you had played just couple as a double hane. But this was also very awesome. It's really amazing. Black plays, however, like this, you can retrade to the corner, and you can reduce again the upper side. Really, I can't fear this is one dan qualities game. Yeah, even before when I review for your few games, and I was always getting same feeling. Maybe in the actual game you had some misreading, then or always you have some broken and accident. Then I really recommend you to study more about the life and death question. I think your information is much more than your level. Yeah, that's really my advice. Yeah. Some people are like that. So, but even though they have a like really great game until the middle game, until the end game, always they have an accident at the end of the middle game or end game. So that's really common, and many people are having that mistake. And in order to fix that, then we need to have a lot of reading training, just like doing much more exercise of the life and death. Yeah, actually, even I have a when I have a class for all of my students, no matter they are adult or kids or the level, then I prefer to give training over the exercise. Yeah, just on the YouTube I'm giving a lot of information as a lecture. Yeah, but yeah, having training will be quite helpful. So if you have a many accident in your middle game, yeah, I think that's gonna help you. Yeah, so here I really can't give you any yeah, mistake. Even like this was wrong. Yeah, white has played here, and even this was awesome. Just if you play here, you notice it's just different way. You can even play like this, and if you want to catch the sente, and this is also okay, but it's good enough for white. And you can even cut here and then catch the sente, and black is getting nothing. Yeah, so you just decided to the another option. I think maybe even I guess maybe you read this variation, and it black just captured and you want to capture back. Yeah, and black plays here, you can have a capturing race. So nothing was wrong really. Yeah, here really, I think black was somehow too slow. Yeah, really, and even jump, you decided to throw them away. And the upper side size is not big enough now because already white has got the corner, and even still the center potential is still now, yeah, white can handle. So black, yeah, keep playing 3 steps here. Kusumi, yeah, somehow too slow. Maybe if I'm black, I will, at least I will try to design something. I will try to invade. For example, if black can stay like this. Oh, there is like neutral point. Black has doesn't have to spend one move there. Yeah, there is no reason to spend, right? Oh, so I can find out a much more mistake from your opponent. Yeah, and white even played here, and this was also so slow. Yeah, after white played 1 step, just white could reduce much more. Of course, this is still much better for black. Yeah, like this. Yeah, this is obviously better because there is cutting point. But black played push here, and the white even played here. Is so cool. Yeah, but to be honest, just is my opinion. Yeah, your opponent is 1 dan in IGS. His level is common. I think you are too strong compared to your level. Yeah, I really can't believe this game quality is a 1 dan player's game. Yeah, this is really my what I'm feeling. Yeah, when I see your game always. When you just attach here, basically we are playing the outside Hane. And when you just step back here, then also you step back here, still your potential is good. If you decide to play the inside Hane like this, even though he just Atari and keep push here, your viewpoint will make you to lose a lot at the lower side. So most of the time, I recommend you to play the outside when your opponent attach. Yeah, sometimes of course you have to even play here if this value is very important. Yeah, but basically I can say outside the Hane is common move. Yeah, okay, so this is one of the information. And then he decided to reduce. It's quite special, unique. Yeah, it's cool. And white even decided to separate. Maybe this part I'm not sure whether you feel a bit difficult to handle when he plays here. For the result, of course, I can't say you had any mistake, just maybe you will feel a bit confused. Starting from now, you need to have the mind he can just reduce some part and then you have to accept and you can handle another side. So I think you did that actual game. Yeah, just here, and then you were, sorry, it was not actual game. And then you were just keep focusing in this area, right? Maybe there were many solutions, but I think my first feeling is just I will just pip and then protect my lower side. And then I will decide to capture this. Yeah, I will just set him to break some. Yeah, actually I can't say this reduce was successful, because anyway you took all the lower side and even your center was perfect. But when you just decide to separate here, you must prepare after push and cut. Yeah, if you stretch and then here continue to play here, if white is in trouble, then you can't play like this. Yeah, I think maybe those parts you may feel a bit difficult. Yeah, of course, after you just exchange 1 time, then if you return, however, at the center, then that was okay. Yeah, but of course he may get into the side as well. So I think just now, my first feeling is simply pip is good enough for you. Yeah, I think, yeah. So it may not be the best move, just you can catch up the which way you need, how you need to handle in such a situation. Yeah, after you play this move and then he will try to reduce, right? And you have to accept some part. Yeah, you have to accept him to reduce your one area and you need to handle another area. Yeah, that's the how we have to do that. Yeah, so after this, even this push was wrong, so your decision was perfect actually. Yeah, yeah, and then here, it was very amazing. Now black was supposed to fight here, even though not good. Now this is not valuable, right? And even though he can save, then you are good. You have to know that. If black plays here, for example, you cut this group here, even this is gonna be good for you because you took all the lower side. You are starting from the center and just jump out together is good enough. Yeah, something like this. Yeah. And the actual game, just I can see only black's mistake. You cut here and then you cut this, and then I think you read this variation like this. And each letter, I'm probably sure then he missed this variation like this. Even black plays here, I think still letter. Yeah, that's it. That's why actual game he just pushed here and then give up. Yeah, capture. It was perfect. Yeah. There is impossible to lose this game. Really white is leading a lot. Yeah, I can feel technically you had a gap, yeah, between black player and you. Yeah. And so I'm not sure whether he is your friend or not. But anyway, until now I can feel like that. The gap was not really close. Yeah. So isn't your actual game is always like this? Always are you leading the game until the middle game? Because I can see only for few games for your the 1 month one time I can see your game, right? But if I can see the more game, of course it might be different. Yeah, if for example if I can check your losing game, then of course it's different. So I cannot be sure. And even okay, last question you asked me after he reduced how you can handle, and you had to play it here. What do you think? This is 9 down move. I can't say anything. Yeah, if you just decide to play something like this, yeah, this is normally what I can see from Q player's game. Yeah, right? Yeah, so the black can just continue to play. But when you play this move, black's limit is still you can, okay, at least you can play here. Their line is not so different. Yeah, but the center control is different. You can reduce much more, and you will have a much more benefit. So even I can't give any advice because you did it really perfectly in the actual game. After you asked me how you can handle, nothing can be better than this, really. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It's really, yeah, really I can't give you any advice for the you from your question. Yeah, even this was perfect. Yeah, if you want to play softly, but actually this is really working now, like almost dead. Yeah, instead of here, just I think you can even play tiger's mouse and push. Black is in really danger now. So now even you pushed here, I think B was B and then just push was okay. Yeah, and here and black just get in, and yeah, I think black nearly really dead. Yeah, and this and then answers. Simply stable way is just you can, yeah, protect your group first, and then when it decided to make the I shape, then you can bit slowly, something like this. And if it just jumps here, then you can keep playing even from outside slowly. Now, to be honest, black is in big trouble, and also I understand that maybe after this, you may not feel really comfortable how you can care, but that part you need to keep get the more experience. I can't give you by logic. Yeah, just we have to have the angle how we can find out the eye shape. Then if we are solving the more question, then we can see that naturally. For example, even I accept those move, then black can play here, and then I can keep press from outside, and then now really space is not enough. Even you get in here, there is not possible to get one more eye shape. Yeah, it seems difficult. Yeah, of course, obviously, normally killing is much harder than saving. Yeah, but in this situation, you know, if they play the best move each other, then probably black is dead. Yeah. So now, yeah, and you have played here. I don't mean this was wrong. Actually, this is vital point, and black has played here, and your response was perfect just at this moment. And you can block here, and when it cut here, right? And I can feel. I'm not sure whether you are Boyomi, and you can just jump here. You need to go back to your friend. Yeah. But main point is that you had to read before you play this area. I mean the when you are attacking, if you feel this was too risky, then you can just jump here. But of course, the best way how we can study is that you have to keep make the you have to improve for those skill. Yeah, before. I don't mean this was wrong. Just when you play here, you had to prepare how you will respond when you want to when it was making you annoying. This wedge is not working because it's gonna be ladder like this. Yeah. So now black can try to challenge it here, push and cut, but still nothing special. Yeah. Even here, then maybe you may still worry about this area, right? Yeah, because I could even change the sequence, like when you just cut here, yeah, I can make this sente and then return here. Then still this is not gonna work. Yeah, it's of course complicated. All the capturing rates normally just, you know, one liberty different. Yeah. So here you made a really big mistake, and suddenly this was captured. And even after this, you were supposed to connect. Still white is leading a lot, yeah. But you made this move and then black push and cut. White was attacking the black's group, but suddenly white is getting attacking, yeah. So I think you have to check your game. Whether your game is always like that, you are leading a lot in the beginning and you are just suddenly losing in the middle game, or only the few games were like that. I have to know about that. So now totally it was a big trouble. If black can see the amazing move like this and even stretch instead of Atari, and then if black plays here, then life and death is also very big trouble. Yeah, like this, and black can press now. Yeah, but black couldn't see the sequence. It's not easy to see actually. And black just has played here, so white can save. Still white is okay. And here, black was supposed to block an Atari because white cannot connect here. So white best move is just playing here. And something at least capture, and here was the best one. But now when you had a Hane, and black just answered, and you have got free endgame. So still white is leading. And for the, yeah, here I think you can know that, right? Just simply you can connect, yeah, and then just capture, or at least just capture, then still you are winning a lot. I guess maybe probably you had some reading trouble as well. Maybe you read this variation like this. Was it that you read? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, but anyway, also black can take the corner. Yeah, you don't have to have a risk in the end game. Yeah, of course, if there was always reading trouble, that really, yeah, just like here in this area, then if all the game has happened, then you have to have a many training of the life and death. I think training of the life and death will be more important instead of you get more information for the joseki or other part. Yeah, because really many people are willing to get the information of the joseki or aji or many things, but if our reading skill is getting better, actually we can solve it everything by ourselves. Yeah, so black plays here, and you know we can't connect here, so you just decided to cut here, right? Even capturing was okay, you just lost a few points. But now there was a big reading trouble like this, and here. I don't know how much white lost here. I think you can know that it's really a lot. I think more than 10 points. Yeah. So certainly white lost nearly, I think, more than 10 points. So it was a close game. But after this, your end game was okay. You both shared some little mistake, but I think that's not the main point anyway. Yeah. Of course, I can tell you which one is bigger for 1 more point and 2 more points for the end game. But I think that part is not really the main point. Yeah. About the other part, I think the beginning, from beginning until middle game, I really can't give you. I don't have to give you any advice. It was really so much perfect. I really can't believe that it was one done game. Really. Yeah. So I think even you wrote down the 5, then I think I will trust that. Yeah, I will believe that. Maybe even 7, then I might believe that. Yeah, until middle game. Just you don't have to catch up there was mistake and this was wrong. Yeah, so I will not do that. That's not my main point. Just do more life and death question or capturing rights questions. Just that can make your reading habit and skill more stable. I think you can even go up 3 dan easily, I guess. Yeah, that's my opinion. Yeah. Okay. If your understanding was something, I mean, if some part was not understandable, just you can feel free to type the comment. Then I will respond. Yeah, with the comment. thank you so much for watching for this video, and always appreciate for your supporting me for Patreon. Yeah, thank you so much, really. Also, everybody, thank you so much for watching for this video. Then see you guys next time, and please like and subscribe. Bye.